Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much as always for your support here on YouTube, in the Facebook junk journal groups, and in my Etsy store. So today what I want to look at is this 8-pocket junk journal insert that was made from one sheet. So let's take a tour and then we'll go right into the tutorial. So this is the top, and right here we have this pocket that's got the slant, and we have two items in here. We have a tag and we have a guest check that you can do some journaling on the back, and then behind here we have a second pocket with another guest check for journaling. So let's get these put away, and then we'll turn this over and you have something similar on the other side. We've got a postcard and we have a guest check to do some journaling on the back, and another guest check to do some journaling on the back. So that's a pocket and that's a pocket. So we've got 2 pockets on this side, 2 pockets on this side, so that's 4. Now the other 4, let's go on the inside and see where the other 4 are. So when we open this up, we have here a pocket that has a postcard that you can journal on the back, a guest check, and when you flip this one over, you have a little notepad to do some writing and some journaling. So that's a pocket right here. And then behind it is a second pocket with 2 other items to do some journaling on. And let's see, let me get these put away. So that's 6 pockets. Now the last 2, I spun that around and you've got the parallel of that. So this first pocket here, we've got a postcard and we have a guest check. You turn those over and you can do some journaling on that. And then we have the other pocket here, and you have another postcard and another guest check. So that totals to 8 pockets. Now let's jump right on in to the tutorial and how I made this. So let me just give you one quick tour again. This was the front, pocket here, pocket here. This is the back side, a pocket here, a pocket here, and then we open that up and you've got a pocket here and a pocket back here, and you've got the parallel on the other side, a pocket here and a pocket back here. All right, how did I put this together? So let me break out the scoreboard. So here we are. I've already pre-scored and cut a couple of things to keep the video moving along. So the sheet that I started with, it's 10.5 by 7 7/8. And then you are going to turn your paper, and on the side that is 7 7/8, you are going to do some scoring. So you are going to score at 2 5/8 all the way down, and you're going to do another score at 5 1/4 of an inch, and you're going to score all the way down. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to turn your paper back this way, and then on the 10.5-inch side, that's where you're going to fold. Okay, and then you'll do your burnishing here, and then make sure again that the flap, the opening, is facing to the left. Okay, the left side. And what you're going to do is you're going to mark, take a pencil, take a pen, preferably a pencil so you can erase it. And you are going to mark at 3 5/8 of an inch. So I have like a little dot there. And then you are going to flip this over, again, making sure that the flap opens to the left. And you are going to mark again at 3 5/8 of an inch. Okay, what you're going to do is, where you've made those score lines, you're going to cut from the score line here. Remember, the flap you're going to do this with the flap facing you to the left. You're going to cut from that score line to the 3 5/8 inch mark. And you're going to do the same on the other side, where that score mark is to where you've marked 3 5/8 of an inch. You're going to cut. And again, make sure the flap side is to the left. That's really important. So I have already done that, and do not throw away what you have cut off, because that is going to be used for 4 pockets. 4 pockets, okay? So don't throw that away. So this is what things are going to look like once you've done your cutting. And so I'm going to open this up, and then you are going to cut, turn this over, you're going to cut on both sides to where that score line is, all right? And you're going to cut to where that score line is, okay? Then let me get these things out of the way. Now what you're going to do is you'll fold where your score lines are, and then make sure that this is in alignment. What we can do to make sure things are in alignment, let's just fold this, okay, this way, okay? And then this you're going to bring over. You'll make sure the bottom is in alignment with the bottom here. And what you don't want to happen is you don't want this to fold over so much that when you try to bring this side over, this starts to buckle. If you see something like that happening, then just cut a hair off right here. Just cut a hair off so that everything can lay flat. Okay, so I'm just going to do that on this side, and making sure everything is even at the bottom on this side. And okay, and then I'm going to just flip this over, and I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to bring this over here, and I'm going to try to make sure that I am in alignment at the bottom and along the edge. Okay. All right, as close as possible. You'll try to make that align as close as possible. Okay, and then you'll do the same on the other side. Try to align the bottom. Try to make sure that when you put that final fold on this, it is in alignment with the page below it. The fold that's below it, rather. Okay, and that is that. So now what we want to do is, these are the outside parts. So we want to get our glue, and we're just going to glue along the edges. Okay, so with this side, for your inner fold, if you just ran a bead of glue along the bottom, that's fine. And you're going to close that down. And then on this side, you're going to run a bead of glue along the bottom and this side here. Okay, and then you're going to turn that over. And I kind of did the opposite thing on the other side, where I put this side down first. And then I put this side over it. So I'm running that bead of glue down here and across the bottom. Okay, so that gives us now the outside. Oops. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets, okay? So now we're going to open this up this way. And I'm just looking at my original. So we're gonna open that up, and then the pieces that we cut off, we're going to use these. So one will be glued down this way, and the other one is going to be glued down the opposite way, and that's going to give us pocket number 3 and pocket number 5 and pocket number 6. Okay, now what you don't want to do, let me just mark this for you so you can see that score line. Don't glue this right on the score line. Glue it slightly above so that this will fold down. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm going to glue the bottom, and I'm going to glue the side. And if you find that a piece of what you cut out is sticking over, then just, again, a hair, just cut a hair off, and that will shorten it so it's not sticking over. Okay, so that's that pocket. Now let's get this pocket down. So I'm going to run some glue along the sides. Oops, just want to push that out a little bit. Okay, and then I'm just going to spin this around, and I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, so I'm just looking at my original as my guide. So this is going to go like this, and this is going to go like this. And I'm staying slightly above the fold line so that it will close. And then I'm going to glue this side down, and essentially we are done. Okay, and then the next thing I did, I took one of my hole punchers, and I kind of wanted to get it in the center as much as I possibly could. So I kind of winged it here, trying to find where the center point is. Having the scoreboard around it helped to have the scoreboard to kind of work as a guide to where to find that center point. And then I just punched, and then I used some reinforcements, and then I put a bow on this. So that's 1 pocket, 2 pockets, 3 pockets, 4 pockets, open it up, 5, 6, whoops, spin it around, 7 and 8. Alrighty, so if you like this video, please hit the like button, please share, and please subscribe. Take care and see you next time. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.